you want, Sheri?
Tommy told me he'd be here with you two. If we could have some privacy, there's something I have to discuss with you.
It'll have to wait.
No, it can't wait. It's about Tommy.
I'll wait in my office.
No. I want you to hear what Sheri has to say. I know that Iris has Tommy's best interest at heart.
Oh, yeah, right. She's been your guardian angel, hasn't she?
I think it's better if you two are alone.
Hey.
Just wait till you disappoint him.
But I won't.
Cut the buildup. What do you want?
We got to talk about where Tommy's going to live.
That's not an issue.
You've had him for a long time.
Yeah, well, that was your call all the way, Sheri.
I'm still his mother, and I still love him.
Yeah, you love him now that it's easy.
I've always loved him. And what's more important, he loves me.
Have you been talking this over with Tom?
I brought it up a couple of times.
You are incredible, you know that. Now you're trying to make him choose between us. You won't even let him be healthy for a couple of weeks without giving him something else to worry about.
Tommy needs to know that I want him in my life, Hank.
Yeah, until when? How long is it going to last this time?
What's going on? Well, I was just trying to have a conversation with your father.
Did your friends like the gifts?
Sure. Are you two funny again?
I'll explain, son, while we hand out the rest of your stuff. Will you wait for us in your office?
Of course.
This discussion isn't over, Hank. Oh, I bet you're just loving this.
No. I think it's terribly sad.
Hold it right there. You and I need to talk to.
Oh, I don't think you want to hear what I've got to say, Sheri.
Oh, I just love the way you condescend to me.
You know, if you weren't Tommy's mother,
What would you do? Tear up my invitation to one of your fancy charity affairs? Stop slipping Hank $100 bills every time you two go out to dinner?
Oh, you really are a piece of work. You know, it's funny, though. I'm not sure if that's more insulting to me or to Hank.
You think I don't know your type? Well, here's our news flash, Mrs. Wheeler. My family is not a company you can take over.
Your family? Oh, you mean the family that you abandoned, the family that you walked out on? You know, as far as I can see, they're much happier now than they ever were when you were around.
What do you know about it? You pulled the rug out from under our lives when you laid off my husband. Of course, you hired him back once you got the hots for him.
Go on, blame me. I don't care.
I already know that.
You can hate me as much as you like, because it doesn't change who you are or what you did to that innocent child and his father.
You think you've gotten your claws into my husband and my son?
You talk about them as if they're your private property.
I gave birth to Tommy.
That doesn't give you the excuse to try and use him to hurt Hank.
Oh, yeah. Well, I wouldn't expect you to understand my side.
Your side? Excuse me. Your side? What about Tommy's side? Hasn't that little boy been through enough? What are you going to do now, tear him apart again? Make him your private battleground?
I got papers that say I am Hank's legal wife and Tommy's mother. And if you don't think that counts for something in this state, go ask one of your fancy lawyer friends.
Listen, Sheri, I don't need a lawyer to tell me or to show me a piece of paper that makes any woman a real mother or a real wife.
You bitch.
Oh! You feel better now?
Yeah. And I intend to feel a lot better before I'm through.